Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Oh my god, is the bull run over? Did I lose my chance to cash out at 90 cents if you're using Coinbase? Or inter-year high for XRP if you're not, which was about 79 cents. Right now, XRP is trading right over here, about 53 cents. So we have seen some declines, guys, off this rally. And we've come down quite a bit. It went as low down here at about 46 cents, give or take. Now XRP has rebounded back up to 53 cents. So here's the big question that's on everybody's mind. Is it going to go down further? Or is this kind of it? Should I buy this retracement, buy the dip? Maybe this is an opportunity you've been waiting for. In order to accumulate more XRP, you didn't have time to accumulate at 25 cents. And now maybe you're thinking, okay, this is a good deal, right? It's off its high. At least I'm not buying it at 65 or 75 cents. I can buy now at 53, give or take. So I know all these things are going through your mind. What is the answer? Well, again, I don't have a crystal ball, so anything could happen. And I do have to mention that, guys, again, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can only tell you what I'm going to do, or rather what I think the chart is going to do based on what's going on in the world. Now, whenever you're trading anything, you have to look at the bigger picture. You have to look at what's going on in the news, in particular with cryptocurrency. We do have to take a look at what Bitcoin is doing as well. So first of all, let's take a look at what's going on here. So DJ Peter Vass posted this at PeterVass6 on Twitter. Looks like something is going to happen soon. Searches on fire worldwide. Now, this is a Google search. These numbers could have come down a bit because today is the 26th of November. But Google searches for Ripple is up 567% in the past week. So, of course, this was during the tear of the bull run. And that means something. People are getting interested in cryptocurrencies, and Ripple and XRP searches, the numbers there have gone up 567%. Let's not forget, guys, we're coming out of a bear market that lasted almost 3 years. So cryptocurrency enthusiasm now being sparked yet again. We have seen higher lows and higher highs on the chart for the longer term, the macro trading period. What else is going on? Well, we've got the cryptic poet here. This is the part where you buy the dip. He is suggesting that, this is the dip. This is the part when you buy. Crypto Solo down here. Bull run over, damn, 3 years waiting, and it lasted 1 week. That bull run needs to take a Viagra. That's pretty cheeky. I think a lot of us feel this way with regards to this, but guys, again, what is this correction in the grand scheme of things? Let's keep looking at what is going on. So this is XRP on the daily. Let me put it back on the hourly just to show you guys that dip again. Okay, so we're back here on the hourly. What is going on in the rest of the space? Of course, we always got to look at Bitcoin. Well, look at that. Bitcoin is correcting as well. And Bitcoin, a huge dip here for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, coming down to about 17,000, prices we have not seen since November 17th. So Bitcoin rallied, almost hitting its all-time high, then came back and retraced. What did I say was going to happen when Bitcoin hit its all-time high? And of course, it did come very, very close to that, 19,400. Bitcoin's former high on this exchange was roughly the same. It was about 19,600. So basically, we were almost at that high. And what happens when a cryptocurrency retests a former high, especially a high that happened a long time ago? Chances are it's going to retrace. It needs to test the level. So Bitcoin is retracing as well. XRP is retracing. This is not unusual. This is par for the course. Keep that in mind. We also have to remember that this is what's going on in the news, guys. If you guys didn't catch this, I saw this from Massimo at MAXPRIMEXRP. Gotta laugh. The script is so effing predictable. Market runs. Brian Armstrong floats a rumor about crypto-friendly Brian Brooks buddy. Mnuchin wants to crack down on custodial crypto wallets, which is a piece of news that came out today. And then boom, dump time. Literally a comedy. Can't make this stuff up. So this Mnuchin piece, basically, just to give you guys the brief version, the outgoing Stephen Mnuchin wants crypto exchanges and custodial solutions to have a KYC in place for all their clients that want to send crypto to a personal custodial wallet. This is one of the outgoing things that he wants to do. This is one of the things he wants to do before he leaves his post. So that is going to have a negative effect on the crypto market, and that is possibly why we are seeing this coordinated dump with all cryptos. Again, it's not just Bitcoin, it's not just XRP. We are seeing a dump with Ethereum. XLM, we're seeing a dump with XLM. ADA, we're seeing a dump with ADA. EOS, we're seeing a dump with EOS. Chainlink, we're seeing a dump with Chainlink. Now guys, I want to let you know that I didn't even research these cryptos before I started recording, and I'm just going on a spree thinking of ticker symbols of cryptocurrencies off the top of my head, and I'm that confident that these cryptocurrencies are also crashing. This is my point here. The whole crypto market is crashing right now, not just XRP, so it is not anything fundamentally wrong with XRP. That said, the market has been on a bit of a tear, so a healthy correction isn't a bad thing. Let's take a look at this percentage and how far down XRP did go. So from its high at about 79 cents on this exchange, XRP did correct about 41%. Okay, right now the correction is looking at closer to 33%, give or take. A 33% correction. Now, is that a lot? I don't know. Do you think it's a lot? Well, let's go back to XRP before this big rally up here. And let's take a look at this leg up for XRP, okay, all the way back in April 2017 when we saw a straight move up, significant rally for XRP, followed by a deep correction. Now look what happened in this case, guys. XRP consolidated. It kind of slowly moved down, but we didn't see much movement. The volume was a lot lower before it started moving up again, and then we saw that next pump up, bringing XRP up another leg, up another 1,100, almost 1,200, roughly 1,200%. So, what was the correction from this day down to this day? Let's bring this up here so I can show you guys what that correction was. That correction was 64%. So XRP did see a 64% correction there. Also, it did see a run up here. Let's take a look at what this correction was. This correction, roughly 30% as well. So I know that doesn't look like a big correction, but at these price points, okay, when XRP is trading under a penny, that makes up a lot. This small amount makes up a lot of percentage points in the red for this type of correction. Now we can see even after this 30% and 64% correction, XRP did still rally eventually. Okay, let's go back to today. And that was 34% and 65% or 60%, whatever it was. Doesn't matter. Right now, XRP is in this 30, so trading right now at about 52.5 cents, just over that, and we're down only 33%. Again, this entire correction was down 41%, so that falls in line. That seems very, very reasonable to me for an XRP correction at this moment in time, especially when we've already seen XRP shoot up, 200% give or take in the last few days. So what else is going on here, guys? Well, there is something else that I wanted to point out to you. The thing that is happening right now is that XRP is falling into old resistance. So old resistance becomes new support. If you guys look up here, this is the resistance level from June 2019. I circled it here originally, and I'm going to bring this yellow rectangle over to show you guys that XRP fell into new resistance, and now it's looking like it is moving out of that resistance. You guys can see that bounce back, moving out of the resistance, coming back up. Now, that's not to say that it won't come back down and, maybe do something like, hang on, let me get the brush tool up there. Maybe do something like this, okay? Kind of bounce back and forth, in and out of resistance before it shoots up again. And this could take a month, guys. This might not take a month. I don't know. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. But this is a good sign. The fact that XRP is coming back into that resistance level, this is the time. If you are going to buy a dip, you need to buy in an old resistance level, which becomes new support. So, anywhere, well, I mean, we can see it here. XRP did consolidate in and around this level too. So even if it came down, to be honest with you, even if it came down further, and we saw this come down even to, even in around here, because we can see consolidation in this zone here. And this zone back here was quite a narrow, I drew it quite narrowly. So, of course, this can come down even further, to be honest, because cryptocurrencies are very volatile, and these zones actually need to be quite wide in order to demonstrate support and resistance that is more realistic for real-world trading. So there's another clue, XRP dipping down in this level of support. And so how do we know then, how do we know that this is not the end of the rally? For example, that this is, this is just the beginning of a rally? Because the last thing you want, right, is for this to happen, which, happens to a lot of us in a bull run. You don't know when the end is occurring. And so, for example, when XRP reached all-time high up here, well, we didn't know that was all-time high at the time. It came back down into this level of support, and then it rebounded. Obviously, you guys can see buyers bought XRP up for the next couple of days, thinking it was going to go even higher. But then it didn't. It came right back down over here. Well, there are many indicators that would have suggested this. Ultimately, Bitcoin's rally at this point in time was already going down. Bitcoin was already making new lows. Again, guys, this was January 16th, 2018. Let me bring up the Bitcoin chart real quick here to show you guys. January 16th, 2018, which was over here. So Bitcoin, by that time, Bitcoin was already coming down here. So this was the big indication for traders that this rally was over. This was the Bitcoin. This was the 16th, this big long candlestick here. At this point, Bitcoin was already making lower lows, okay? Lower highs, lower lows. So you guys can get an indication of where the market was going at this point in time. And so let me just bring it back to where we were, back over here. So you guys can see people were buying up XRP, and sure enough, the market collapsed. So we were already in a downward market. And so is that the case now? Well, we have been in a bear market for 3 years, almost 3 years now, and this is the first inclination of some positivity for cryptocurrency. XRP still hasn't reached its all-time high. Bitcoin is doing what it's supposed to be doing, rebounding off its all-time high. Overall, guys, the crypto market is making higher highs and higher lows. So is this the end of the bull run? Well, we haven't reached all-time high. Bitcoin hasn't even surpassed its all-time high. Money is just getting ready to be pumped into the market. So in my opinion, this bull market definitely isn't finished yet. And another thing, if you guys still aren't satisfied, I wanted to bring you to this tweet here, guys. This from Ian Northing. Shakeout going as planned. And guys, this is from the XRP Richlist. Look at what's happening today. I'll bring up the actual Richlist here. As of November 26th, the 0.01% of accounts are accumulating XRP, where everybody else is selling their XRP. So the whales are buying, everybody else is selling. If this still doesn't have you convinced that we are continuing a bull run up, I don't know what I can say, but tell me what you think in the comments section. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.